Good afternoon on this good old Monday. I'm gonna wait a few minutes because I am early. I'm gonna put a little music on this YouTube music, and hold on. I'm gonna put this on until I can get at least 4 minutes into the broadcast, and then I'm gonna start with my commentary for the day. But in the meantime, good day. Please hit the like button. Please share. Tell a friend to tell a friend if you like. Um, and that's it. So I'm going to mute it. I'm going to give it up to at least 3 to 4 minutes, and I'm just going to begin. Okay? Good afternoon again. How are you? Come on in. I know there's nobody here right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start my commentary for the day. So that way I can finished resting. But how was everyone today? I hope everyone started their day right. I hope their day was a little peaceful, but a lot peaceful. And I hope that it went smoothly. As for me, I've been resting. Um, as all you know, my son has gotten married. Yesterday was they wanted to, but these kids nowadays they want things right then and there. So we had planned on doing an intimate ceremony and then start planning where we're gonna have the reception at. Which hopefully everyone can make, especially, our family. So it's gonna consist a lot of planning, but they, as you know, that they are with child. Their due date is December 3rd. Is not they gave her another due date. It's getting closer and closer to my mother's birthday, which is November 29th. So next month, hopefully we're gonna be planning for a gender reveal. That's the weekend of my birthday. Um and that's pretty much it. I enjoyed myself. We had a real pastor. I keep telling y'all I'm connected. No, I'm just kidding. No, I the neighbor next door is a pastor. Um and I don't know where at. It's near Charlotte. It's not too far from where I live, from where we live. And God, placed him right there because he knew the order of my steps. He knew the order of my family steps, and he just had perfect timing. Anyway, um, although he is a pastor, he is my neighbor first. But when I tell you that this pastor, his name is Pastor Bob Evans, um, he is so down to earth. Let alone he's from Brooklyn, New York. So it, kind of set the mood good, knowing that the man of a man with such status was so honored to marry not only my son but also um his wife and another young couple. So it's like real exciting to know that some of these youngsters are making conscious decisions before they enter another life into this world, um and make it right. So I'm very proud of my son, to know that he has a good thing, someone that he can grow with, and someone that he can build memories with, because my son is just not an ordinary son. He's a son that always had compassion for other people. So, like I explained to her yesterday, um, he's gonna always be my baby. So I'm trusting you, that you will love on him the way he's gonna love on you. And if not, then she already knows that I'm cray cray. I was kidding, but I was dead ass serious. Hey, Zaga, what's up, brother? How are you? But anyway, I just wanted to, thank each and every one of y'all that took the time to share my live out, to say congratulations to my son and to my family. It was really heartfelt. It was really heartfelt, and I truly appreciate it. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't been so active on here, because of the planning stage, the news of her being pregnant again, and you know, to soak all that in. It takes some time for me, but we're starting to see a little baby bump. She's almost 3 months, and before you know it, the baby will be here. Hey, Josh, what's up, brother? But that's it. I enjoyed myself. Of course, the neighbor. was being the neighbor, but we wasn't even thinking about her. She see now that we are very much loved and that we are a joy to be around. We're not all what she says we are. She just gets what she gets because of the things that she throw at us. But we don't have to do that no more because we got papers. That's good, Josh. That's good. You in school, Zaga? Oh, okay. That's what's up. Education first. Get your education in. That's what's up. But yeah, I had a good time. I didn't even have time to sit down. I promise you, I didn't even think about smoking anything. I immediately took my clothes off and took a nice hot shower. I took my meds for the evening, and I took my fat behind to sleep. I was listening to Diva the Boss, and I was fighting. And next thing you know, I woke up, ear pod on my chest. At the end of her video, so I have to go and make up where I left off. But I was exhausted. I was beat. I was freaking beat. And then the funny stuff, um you saw the outfit I had on. I had a pair of flip flops just until the pastor came and a pair of socks. And then once him and his wife arrived, I was gonna transfer into my shoes. But man, if you have no idea the running around I had to do for the last couple of days, that I wasn't even thinking. I was like, yo, like I was just glad the day was here. I was glad to see people that I haven't seen in months, in years. My girls called Zoom, my family. That was like really important to me. And also my son. Um, so, it is what it is. We enjoyed ourselves. It was little, but it was a great celebration. Um, we got a new a tent. I'm gonna call it because I don't know how you pronounce it. Just for our summer festivities, because I'm mostly home and we do like to grill out a lot. Every now and then we have company. Um, so just a little setup to enjoy the summer and the time that we have here. Before we have another addition in the family, screaming and hollering grandma and grandpa. So, yeah, it was really nice. It was a really little setup. My man, I take my hats out to him because usually I'm the one that's doing the cleaning. By the time I got downstairs, he had that stuff spotless. A few minor things that I had to go over, like making sure my counters was bleached down and my floors was swift up and cleaned properly and everything in its order, you know, and that's that. We don't. My house is clean. We just had to do minor stuff, you know, put our mail in a bag to actually go through it and shred it and stuff like that. But overall, everything's back in place because I kind of woke up, going to get something to drink, and started seeing things out of place and it triggered my OCD. But yeah, I enjoy myself. I usually don't come on live with my face. I was like, the hell I got to be ashamed of. My teeth is crooked. Okay, that's okay. I got a big ass head. That's okay. I love me with everything. I got a man that loves me until the end. What's up, Diva? I was just saying that I was listening to your live last night. And girl, I was fighting for my life just to stay up. And next thing you know, the ear pod was on my chest. I was like, oh man. So I had to go back and pause it where I remember I left off so I could listen to it. But yeah, I thank you so much for the shout out. For just being who you are, sis. You know what I'm saying? Is rarely people like you and let's talk with love. I like the real. I love the realness. I love your transparent. I love that you can check me. in love. So I appreciate you, sister. I am proud of you. We on the road to 4,000. You doing your thing with your commentary. I'm just so proud to be a part of something great. And I thank God for Him placing you in my life so I can be a sister that I am to you, and you are to me. You know what I'm saying? So, um, I appreciate you. But yeah, my man's talking about he was going to work. Oh, I'm going to work. Don't tell me that. He was like, fix me a drink. I knew it was over. I did not drink. I'm not picking up another drink. I know my birthday is coming, but you know, I do have pancreatitis and I'm not supposed to be drinking. And, you know, you cheat. I cheat every now and then, but I don't want to get it to a point where every now and then my stomach start acting up again. So I'd rather not touch it. I stick to my Mary Jane until God removes that. And that's that. This is not harming me, but that alcohol will kill me. So no more shots, even if I'm tempted. I don't even desire it. That's the beauty of it. But I may change my mind by my birthday. I'm just gonna be honest. I may take a shot. Plus my kids is coming down. So that's gonna be a weekend. A weekend to remember, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I don't know really know what's going on YouTube streets, and I really don't care. It's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll just stick to the ones that I support. When I see that lights is on, my ass is there. I say hello. I just enjoy who I support and just mind my damn business. I ain't gonna get in it no more. I'm not. I ain't being transparent, right? I used to be in the mess. Oh, I can't do it no more. I don't have no more fight in me. To be talking shit. Just don't got it in me. But that's pretty much it. It was a short live. I just figured since ain't nobody on, and I do have the time just to say thank you, because that's just the polite way to do it. The polite thing to do. It's just to thank everyone that took the time to congrat to send their congratulations to my son and my now daughter. They enjoy themselves right now. They are at the court submitting the documents that were signed, and they will be official. They will be married. So I'm just overall grateful just to witness this, because life is short, and you just don't know the day or the hour. So, all I pray for is for me to complete school, which was my GED or whatever I wanted to get into afterwards, and just to see my kids at least start their family or start their journey with their careers and their school. And I wanted to at least see that. And God has blessed me to be here almost 50 years to see my children. Well, not really 50, 31 years, because I got to go by my oldest, just to witness the transformation that they're doing. And I'm just extremely proud that everyone that doubted me when I started off called me a mother that was going to raise gang members. The proof is in the pudding. That it was a challenge for me back then. I knew that I didn't want my boys out in them streets, so I did everything I knew how and what I was taught, and I learned along the way. I'm still learning how to be a mother. You know, but the good thing is that I keep a open door policy for my boys to express when they feel like I'm out of line. Because just because we're their parents, yes, they have to respect us, but we got to respect them too. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else said that, and I agree with that, so that's why I'm repeating it. Because respect is like a two-way street when it comes to the kids, but still in all, I'm still the mother. But yeah, I allow my kids to express, from, because like I said, they sharpen me too. They're able to be vocal with me and tell me, Ma, the words that you use to me that really hurt me, and it gives me a chance to um, kind of apologize to them for the words, the poor words I may use, the vocabulary. Sometimes I use words. I just be saying, just throw it out there. I'm thinking it go with the sentence, don't go nothing with it. But yeah, I'm extreme. My oldest two was extremely pissed off. My youngest, because they wanted to be in the facility, but they couldn't. They couldn't. My middle son wanted to get married before his child was born, so it's only right that he does what he wants. And thank God for technologies, because they was able to still be there even from the distance. So I am grateful. I was so happy to see my friends. They're looking at me like, "Oh, you got your hair done." Because when I leave out these doors, I'm always in a bun. My hair's up in a bun. I don't like things on my neck. People are like, "Oh, your hair is so beautiful." I'm like, I wish I had a smaller head. I'd rather get a pixie cut. You know how they cut it in a style and it be fresh. For some reason I could see that on me, but then when I look at reality, how big my head is, I'm like, it's not happening. I'll be looking like an orange with the green leaves on top. My head is big. I ain't no lie, but I love me. I love this big ass head. But anyway, thanks again. Thanks to everyone. If you're not following Diva, please hit her up. I wish I can. Um, I can't do it. Once I do it on YouTube live, I'll be able to share out people's channels and stuff like that. And I may do like Miss, you hear me? Let's Talk with Love, how she got everybody in blue coats. When blue coats is representing the family of the group. You know what I'm saying? So that way, it'll be less work for me and less work for the moderators. Everybody's in blue jackets. You just drop your channel, right? With my permission. I'm all about support. That's how I came in. Although actions show otherwise, it was still connected to supporting someone. So nothing that I did was because I just made it up. It was because I was in support and still is in support of the content creator. But once I started to see that I started to be posted and started to be put out there on the YouTube streets and lied on, is when I decided um, that I can't do it. I can't do it. So I had to make a big change with me and how I enter people's chat. You still could be in support of people without uttering a negative word. Um, Anyone that you support, I'm pretty sure they're not going to get mad if you're not arguing with them. Sometimes just seeing the presence of your name works good in their soul, knowing that even though you don't agree on certain things, that you're still there in support to say, "Hey, I'm still here, sister." Even in the miss how you say it, and under the circumstances, I'm still gonna be in support. But me being involved won't happen anymore. And I say anymore because again, I was part of the problem as well. So I had to change for the better. Do I got it all together? Absolutely not. Do I still for sure? Absolutely. Um, am I struggling in my walk? Absolutely. Am I gonna quit? Absolutely not. I didn't get this far overnight, and I know that there's more to come for me. I know God has something in store for me. I know this assignment that He has me on is just not YouTube. YouTube is my start to get me sharpened, to give me more confidence to come out and speak in boldness. Because I get a little shy when it comes to coming on the internet. That's why sometimes I'll be like, I don't know what to say. I have a whole line of a content that I want to put out. But as soon as I press that live button, that anxiety just kicks out my memory. It don't be the weed, because I be thinking it. And it be some good content. But once I put it on, I get nervous. So I'm gonna work a little more on that. I'm gonna do some exercise. Um, again, I'm not drop dead gorgeous, but I'm not ugly at all by a long shot. And I know that I have good qualities about Maritza that brings out my beauty. I'm loving, I'm supportive, I'm sometimes short tempered, but I'm working on that too. But for the most part, if I say I support you, and it is what it is. Sometimes people go through stuff, and sometimes I drift off. I be in my own spaceship floating. You know what I'm saying? So please don't take it personal. But anyway, I did have almost 30 minutes. That's good enough. Again, thank you. Continue to pray for my son and his wife and his baby that's soon to be. 9 months, anything could happen, but we're gonna continue to pray that the baby continues to grow and to grow healthy and to come in this world very healthy with God's help. Amen. So I appreciate y'all all. I thank y'all in advance. And y'all enjoy the rest of your Monday. If you see it in front of you and you know it's gonna trip you, just move around it. It's always to move around. It's always good to move around. So if you don't let it hit you, you won't have to do what you have to do. But if you move around and let God handle them, trust me when I tell you, he has a better plan and he knows what to do because he's done it for me. That for sale sign next door is because they want a house, another house, but it's also because my prayers, I still pray for her, pray for my enemies to bless her for the things that she desires. If she wants, I see that for sale sign. Lord, send someone to buy the home so they can start their family, so that she can go. So I'm not gonna wish her off. She still have a lot of growing to do. Hopefully that this situation has taught her a great lesson. And if not, she's just gonna be repeating it, but not with me. So, all right, that's all, because I could go on. Y'all have a blessed day. Again, Diva the Boss has a page, Zaga has a page, and Josh has a page. So if y'all would like, connect with one another, check each other out, and the rest is history. Until later on this week, y'all be blessed. Ciao.